Okay, let's take this F registration, so it's either 1988 or 1989. Land Rover 110 County Station Wagon, 2.5 turbo diesel for a spin. Ignition light and oil light come up properly, shouldn't need much heat. Starts well enough, starts okay whether it's hot or cold actually this one. Obviously a little bit of heat when it's cold. Let's close my driver's door properly. Right, off we go. What can we tell you about this? Showing 147,000 miles. It's only just come into us and I haven't been through the service history yet, so I can't say what we have history-wise to back that up, but it'll all show up in the description. And so starts and nips along quite nicely really. No funny or unpleasant noises from the motor at all. Gearbox is nice. There doesn't seem to be any synchro problems or jumping out of gear or funny noises from the box at all, or the transmission in general. In fact, there's no backlash to the transmission that I can feel. Only thing I can criticise on the ride is a little bit jiggly. I don't know if it's got heavy duty springs on it or not, heavy duty springs and shocks, but the ride is a little less soft than sometimes they are on these. There's no funny sort of bumping or clunking or anything like that. The rear side windows are rattling very slightly, but apart from that, there's no unpleasant noises, certainly no unpleasant noises from the suspension at all. Just to say, the ride is a tad harsher than sometimes they can be. Oh, the other thing, the steering wheel is about 45 degrees off to the right. But steering wise itself is actually not too bad. It's not wandering all over the road. I'm not having to fight it to go in a certain direction. It's going where it's placed. Could be the tyres, I guess. It's got Goodyear G90 tyres on it. Check the pressures either. As I say, it seems to trundle along really quite happily. All the instruments are all working properly. Speedo, fuel gauge, temperature gauge and voltmeter. No overheating, it's sitting just below the halfway point on the temperature gauge, exactly where it should at the moment. So there's no funny or unpleasant noises or anything. Stops in a straight line. No nasty smoke out the back or anything like that. It just does what it should, basically. A little bit of wind noise from the roof rack, but only to be expected, really. That's about it. I think my name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353, or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk for any further info. End.